Today, Precarious plays
Deus Ex, Human Revolution. Now we ascend triumphant from our very fair battle with the first boss. It was very cool, and I was strong and heroic.
Okay. Yep. Yes.
All right then, what would you have done differently?
Nothing.
Probably gotten shot more.
Missed. Yeah. That's what I would have done differently. I would have missed. Missed out of stress, usually.
So that's the first dungeon. Well, we'll say second dungeon because the tutorial area is a very similar structure, you know.
Uh-huh.
Can I not? Why can't I cling to the walls? Okay, it's fine. It's just Malik.
Yeah. Because Malik knows where you are and she's here to pick you up.
Before I said that this was serif branded, and I'm not
Might not be.
sure if that's true. I do like that little detail out. Yeah. That says danger. I could have sworn that it said serif somewhere on it and had the little logo, but
Maybe on the belly. Which you can't really check from here. Get in the cab, crazy.
okay, all right, fine.
Stop staring at the paint job.
They call it a helicopter. Why do they call it a helicopter?
I don't know.
Yeah, take us back to Sarif Industries.
None too soon if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
Nope, the belly just says B again.
Bee bellies. I think bees are very cute. As long as they're not anywhere near me.
Just as long as they don't get inside.
Yeah. Or close to me.
Yeah, a bee got inside, and I was dispatched with, it was a procure on site mission. I had to find a Tupperware. It was highly dangerous.
Please try to humanely remove this bee, which is threatening my life right now.
I activated an environmental trap that the bee fell for immediately. I was actually just trying to find the poor thing. I turned a lamp on and it
knocked itself out.
Yeah, and by the time it recovered from... It sounded like it got caught against the bulb. I don't know how it didn't die, to be perfectly frank. But it flew away in the end, outside.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Sarif first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
Well, Chusenins, what do you have to say for yourself?
What was the choice? Left.
The choice was... Oh, wait, no. The real choice is screw these guys and talk to Malik.
Yeah.
And see what Malik has to say.
Hobbs.
I can't believe it, Jensen. An internment camp smack dab in the middle of Detroit. Shit. You know, people have been talking about these kind of things ever since I was a kid. But to actually find evidence, to know the people running this country distrust us so much, makes you wonder if they really did close Guantanamo.
There's something that I want to grab because I remember it. It was a thorn in my side the first time I played this game. Yes, so there's a security rating 5 door here, right?
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't let me bring up my weapon wheel. Hold on. Maybe this way? There we go. Okay. So that's why I bought one specifically. because there's something good here.
What?
This, okay. So it's not actually that big of a deal in this playthrough, but it does have one of the permanent weapon upgrades. And it is bizarre, right? It is, like, it makes me wonder, did Adam set this up earlier? Is this something that he put here? Or is someone staging a very bizarre workplace massacre? Because I mean, it's like a mix of stun darts and very lethal ammunition. And also tranquilizer darts.
Weird.
Kind of makes me think that maybe it was something that Adam did. But this seems like the type of thing that you should report to someone.
Yeah, like, did one of the maintenance people just start stockpiling this stuff in here? Okay, but look at these traffic cones for a minute.
Yeah?
Like, how cool is that? They're the most mundane frickin' object, but they bothered to put some styling on them.
I don't know. I don't actually... I think that what they should have done is they should have reversed the pattern on half of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that way they could be used in the same fashion as...
Oh yeah, those diagonal signs to tell you which direction the road is shifting.
Yeah, to give you an indication of which way to... not yield. I can't think of the term. But to just sort of nudge you visually in that direction.
I just think it's awesome that something so stupid as a traffic cone got this world styling on it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I just think that the practical, it would have made me go like, oh, that's smart if they had... It's a cool design, but it also could have been a smart design.
Mm-hmm.
So, Pritchard wants us to see him first.
No, the guy's a douchebag.
But he did sound pretty... He sounded pretty nervous.
Fine.
Sounded pretty... I mean, I don't want to... On the other hand, Seraph is the boss.
Okay, wait, no. If it's between Seraph and Pritchard, let's go see Pritchard first.
Okay.
Just because... I don't know. I don't know. I just have a funny feeling about Seraph.
Yeah.
But it might just be the fact that he's the head of the company.
Just
And
that
I have a distrust of
distrust
authority.
of authority.
I mean, not like this guy's much better, but...
What do you want?
As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Seraph?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you. Don't you have some investigating to do?
All right, okay. Be cool.
Well, that just proves my point.
That your point that
That Seraph might be shady.
I think it lends weight to
Okay,
that.
alright, yes. Proves is a very strong word for what just happened. but it certainly does not make me feel any better.
Is that Taggart? I
Excuse
hate
me.
this guy.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir,
Yes,
you
Mr.
have that
Jensen,
charity
I'm better
dinner?
than you because I'm
In a moment,
augmented.
Isaias. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes. Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarah's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me.
No, I had it before I worked
But
here.
I
you
assure
dick.
you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous.
Yeah, you would.
Abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago,
Is
isn't
this
it?
still supposed to be
Sir,
the
we
first
have to
day?
go. What
Oh
happened to me
boy,
was no
you're a busy
accident.
boy.
Oh, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
Only half as many as staring at your weak, unaugmented human
Stay
form.
cool.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
I would challenge or question this person.
I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggart. What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted. The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit
So we
by
hardly
and
call
watch
it
it happen on its
unregulated.
own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will,
If anything, I
and
think,
foresight.
in a sense, it's over-regulated. In like
Thank
the
you.
truest sense of the word, by the associated cost. Like that's the bottleneck, it seems to me. Now, all of this is based on ignoring what happens at the end of this game. Oh, wait, is it go time? Or is it stop time? I mean,
It
Yeah.
is.
now, like, I'm not sure which is which. Do I go through the door or do I...
Stay
wait,
in the hall. Don't you dare go in there.
Go.
Don't do it.
Wait a second.
You have to wait.
What if...
No.
Wait.
Tomorrow.
Ah!
Don't you dare go in that door, mister.
Now I'm going in through the other door.
Oh my god, stop.